Welcome to Knox Community Schools podcast, Telling Our Story. Welcome to another podcast for Knox Community School Corporation. I am your host, Mr. Mick, proud superintendent of Knox Community Schools. Our podcasts aim to update our community on the important school information and highlight the success stories of our students and staff here at Knox Community Schools. We strive to tell our story. Please check out our past episodes, Mr. Sam Ells, high school principal, and Miss Kelly Austin, our transportation director. To give you a little upcoming events, a reminder that October 9th in the evening time is our first parent-teacher conference. And then the second one is October 10th in the morning. And then also October 13th through the 17th is fall break. So be aware of those important dates. So very excited today. I'm joined here by the admin team. We have Miss Shidaker here. We have Miss Tarnow, Mr. Ells, and Mr. Condon. And our goal here today is we want to talk about our new mission statement, which is Knox Community School Corporation is rooted in purpose, strength, and community. Before we get to that point, kind of giving you a little history of how we got to this point. In January, we started the strategic plan process. Knox Community has not gone through this process in about 12 years or so we felt it was very important to start this process and kind of rebrand a new mission, new vision statement for Knox. We started off with the school board norms, and these are the beliefs that they have. And the number one focus was academics. And as you will see over the summer and moving into the first semester, that has been a big push for us, is our academics of our students. We developed a vision statement, and this statement was worked on by the admin team and the school board together. And that vision statement is Knox Community School Corporation will be the school corporation of choice, setting the standard of excellence in every endeavor. We will lead the way, and we will redefine what is possible to make success our tradition. From there, we started to develop academic goals. We worked with the admin team and the school board again. We developed 3 district-wide academic goals. We presented those to the staff on opening day. The principals have taken those goals into their buildings, and the teachers are currently working on strategies to accomplish those goals. We've been very impressed with the buy-in and everything that is associated with those goals. But here today, our goal is to break down the mission statement to the school community so that we can all understand what does the mission statement mean and what does it mean moving forward. And again, that mission statement is Knox Community School Corporation is rooted in purpose, strength, and community. And there's no one better to kick this off, the first word rooted off, than Miss Shidaker. So how are you today?
I'm great, thank you. So the word rooted, why did we choose it? What does it mean? Well, rooted is defined as being deeply established and grounded, a firm foundation, deeply connected. And when you think about people, many people are rooted. They're connected in their faith or in their family, their friendships, in the workplace, and in their community. We chose that word because we at the Knox schools, we are deeply rooted in many ways, and the other principals behind me will explain those ways, but we are committed. We're committed to our students, right? We are grounded. That is on whom we focus. Our students, our families, our staff, one another, and definitely with our community ties. That is why we chose rooted.
Excellent, and thank you for that. I think when I came in here to Knox, I very much felt that word rooted was a very good word for us because our community absolutely is rooted in Knox in what we do every single day. That next word is purpose. Mr. Ells, when you came in here, we had a great conversation about purpose. So this is a word that's very passionate to you. So explain this to us.
Sure. So for me, purpose is about intentionality and direction. It's about making sure that everything we do as a school district comes from a clear sense of mission and meaning. Being rooted in purpose means we don't simply move through the day-to-day task of education. We move forward with the understanding that what we do now helps understand and helps our students prepare for the future. I believe our purpose is to provide every student the opportunity to explore and deepen their understanding of who they are, who they want to become, and how they can continue to find success long after graduation. It's about creating pathways that not only challenges students academically, but also allow them to discover their passions, their strengths, and their role in the world around them. Now, purpose may look a little different at each of our schools. I believe at the elementary level, it's about building strong foundations and sparking curiosity. In the middle school, it's about guiding students as they grow in independence and begin to shape their identities. And at the high school, it's about preparing students for the next steps, whether that's college, career, trade school, or even the military. While the approach may shift from one stage to the next, the end goal always remains the same: to help our students succeed in any way possible. We are rooted in purpose. We are intentional in every lesson, every program, and every opportunity we create at Knox. We are focused on helping students not only succeed today, but thrive in the years ahead, equipped with the skills, confidence, and direction they need to follow their own unique paths. To me, that is the heart of being rooted in purpose here at Knox.
Excellent. Yeah, thank you very much for that. And I think that you hit it right on the head. The purpose, every student needs to have purpose in their daily life and what they do. I think that's so important. I think also district-wide, it was important for us to have a purpose academically moving forward of what our expectation is, getting all of our arrows pointed in the right direction. So great explanation there, Mr. Ells. Now moving into our next word, which is strength. Mrs. Tarnow, how are you today?
I'm great. Thank you.
Excellent. So explain the word strength to us a little bit.
Well, I think that word has many meanings in our mission statement. Obviously, we want to promote strong physical well-being of our school community, but strength has other meanings here at school. We want our students to have a strength of character, and that can be expressed and demonstrated different ways. We want them to feel strength and confidence to stand up for themselves or others. We want them to have strength to make the best decisions for themselves, even if it isn't the most popular choice or others are choosing differently. And just as important to our school community is having the strength to face difficult challenges. We need the strength to overcome those and persevere, whether it's a chemistry class, learning to read, a challenging sports matchup. We want our students to have that inner strength to keep at it and work hard, even in the face of hurdles or challenges.
Excellent. Thank you very much. When I think about that strength, I think about adversity, in our students dealing with that adversity and having the strong character and the confidence and being able to overcome the challenges. So that was why we chose that word strength. And the last word here in our mission statement is community. And who better to talk about our community than Mr. Condon?
Thanks for having me. So, I've been blessed to have grown up here, as did my wife and our 3 children. Not only did we grow up here, but we moved away and came back on 2 different occasions because it truly is a special place. Together we enjoyed the conveniences and the luxuries that some larger areas offered us. But what always drew us back to the community of Knox was the small town feel, the values that you have in a small town that you don't have in a larger metropolitan area. The relationships from people who truly care, who know your family, who know your family's history, and want nothing more for you than to continue to polish that history and make it even better for those that will come after you. When I think of Knox, I think about the people. And when I think about the people of Knox, I think about people who are always willing to step forward and do more towards a common cause. That's what you get in Knox.
Excellent. And I agree 100% with you with that small town feel, right? That goes back to that word rooted in the community. And I think we, as a school corporation, have tried to do a very good job of extending their arm out to the community, to getting the community more involved in our schools. We want community members, we want families to come into our buildings and see the positive things, have a positive feel every time they walk into the buildings. We want our buildings to be open so that the community and the families can enjoy the educational process with our students and with our staff. We have so many staff members that are our community members that are here that work in our buildings. So again, Knox Community School Corporation, rooted in purpose, strength, and community. Our plan moving forward with this is to kind of rebrand our Knox that the old mission statement is around. Community families, you will start seeing that one being taken off, and you'll see our new mission statement being put onto different letterheads around the school. And on top of the admin team, we definitely want to thank the school board members for all of their hard work and all of our staff members who have carried out this mission and the vision into their individual classrooms. We still have more work to do, but this is a great start. If you haven't checked out the school board meeting from September 8th, that was a great educational conversation that we had between the admin team and the school board. Please check that out. Again, we thank all of our listeners for listening to another episode of Telling Our Story. Our goal is to highlight the amazing accomplishments of our students and staff here at Knox Community School. Thank you for listening to Knox Community School's podcast, Telling Our Story.